So hello everybody, welcome to Chloethedev Unfiltered, and today I'm going to be going through Flux. So it's actually great because my video is cutting off the link. It is a closed beta right now, so arguably I don't want to be showcasing the link to everyone, so we'll see. Hopefully I'll keep the link hidden for this video, but I will put, I guess I'll just have this for now. I'll change the description to the video later on when I know I'm able to share the links. But this is Flux. It says welcome to me, and there's a day mode, a night mode. I thought was pretty cool. I do like the night mode a lot better, easier on my eyes. And so to use Flux, you'll have your near tokens and you need to wrap them. So like on Ethereum, you need to wrap your Ether to make it usable like an ERC20, like a normal token. On Near, you need to do the same thing to use Flux. You take your Near tokens, you wrap them, and that gives you the ability to use them in smart contracts like this. So there's some, it's a predictions market, so there's some betting going on. So for example, will the price of Near be higher than $5 by February 28th at 12 a.m. UTC? It's going to resolve, I think my time, February 27th at 8 p.m. I think that's what it means. I assume. I'm not really sure why it says, the 28th here, and then it shows the 8 p.m. here. But it is 5:10 p.m. currently. Most people are saying it's not going to happen. And let me just check the price of Near currently. Yeah, well, I think we're pretty far off. Yeah, $4.12. So I also don't think it's going to happen. But first things first, I'm going to get myself some wrapped Near so that I can take part in one of these bets. There is one that I would actually bet on. It seems like a really fun bet. So we're going to wrap Near. Oh, so what's it's saying here is that on Near, unlike Ethereum, you have to pay for your storage. So there's a Flux smart contract and there's a Chloethedev.near account. So for me to add my name or my account to the smart contract, I have to make sure that that smart contract is going to have added storage, and someone has to pay for that storage. So what this system is doing is ensuring that me, the person that wants to use the smart contract, is the person paying to use it. So I like stuff like this because everything in life does have some sort of cost to it. But in my opinion, this is a framework that makes sense to me. If I want to use this app and I want to use some storage here, I pay some Near for the storage. And when I'm done using this app, I can remove my account from the app and I will get my Near back from the storage I paid. So we're going to deposit. Sorry, my ledger disconnected. So I'm going to log back into that. Boom, boom. Click allow. I don't have much Near in this account left, but it'll be good enough for this. Let's see. And so you need to keep some Near for fees. You don't want to be swapping it all over. But that's the flow of using dApps on Near. You're on the Dapp, you submit a transaction, it ports you over to wallet.near.org, you authorize, and then you come right back. So that was just for storage. So now I again will click wrap Near. So now it lets me do the interaction. So the first time I did it was saying, hey, sorry, you're not in our account yet. Please pay some storage to be listed on our smart contract. This time I click the button and we get this wonderful, Uniswap-esque simple swap from Near to wrapped Near. So let's do, let's put, I don't know, let's put one. We're just testing this out. We're just gonna swap from one Near to one wrapped Near. And so I'm gonna have to sign it on my ledger once again because, it's a transaction that requires my approval. One Near successfully transferred. And then there's one here. Will Uniswap launch on Optimism? So Optimism is a layer 2 platform. And I think this is a terrible bet to take. But by the end of Q1, 2021. Now, you know what? I am optimistic about optimism, and I am optimistic about Uniswap, and I think Uniswap is like Optimism says they're gonna launch in March. If Uniswap launched with them on mainnet, I think the biggest question is like, what does the definition mean? Like, if they do a beta launch or a beta V3 launch, does that count? But you know what? I will click this one, and I will vote yes. So this is prediction markets. Honestly, I've never used them on ETH because they were so expensive to use, but I've looked into them. So here we go. So we can add liquidity and we can swap. So I think what we're gonna do is add liquidity. So liquidity providers earn 2% fee on all the trades proportional to their share of the pool. Fees are added to the pool, accrue in real time, and can be claimed by withdrawing your liquidity. So yeah, I only have one. Perfect. I thought it was being a bit confusing. So if I deposit one NEAR token, it is saying that I'll get 0.13 yes tokens, 0 no tokens, and 1.14 LP tokens, and I own 1.5% of the pool. If I want to swap 1 into yes, that's I think more what I want to do. Change outcome to no tokens. Okay, so I get more DO tokens, so the chance is more on the yes side. This add liquidity is interesting though. So I can just be a liquidity provider instead and get some yes tokens. This is interesting. I think I'm gonna do this. Well, now you know what I'm gonna do? Oops. Can I do half and half? Can I go like, actually, you know what? I always like LPing more than anything else, and I want to see what it looks like. So we're going to take our one wrapped NEAR token. I know I'm all over the place right now. You could see how it's only transferring 0.00001 NEAR this time. That's just the gas that's being transferred. If you go to more information, you'll see the receiver ID is ammcounselor.near. The amount is, I think, 1 yocto near or 1 to a very lot of decimal places near. And the what's being called is the function add liquidity market ID of 9, and then no weight indication yet. That's for changing some of the values from what I understand. Okay, so we're going to go to transfer and call, hit approve. I am putting one wrapped, so I took one NEAR, I wrapped it, got one wrapped NEAR. I took that wrapped NEAR, I deposited it into liquidity for this AMM for prediction market, and looks like you don't have any wrapped NEAR. Yes, I understand that. So now, let's see. I should have some yes yeah, I have a little bit of yes tokens though. So what I could do now, for example, if I wanted to like hedge my bet, is sell like, well, it's not letting me do small enough. Okay, so 0.05, I can wait till it's a good deal and then start, so when the yes goes negative, or wait. Oh, my outcome. Oh, but I can't swap straight from yes to no. That's interesting. I always have to go from like yes to NEAR and then from NEAR to no. Interesting. It'd be really cool if I can just swap straight from, and I'm sure bots will end up doing that eventually if there's enough liquidity, but still that'd be cool. For now though, I'm gonna keep it as it is. There's a comment section, which is kind of cool. That's good enough for now. What I'd like to see is like some performance maybe of like how my liquidity is doing. But I know I put one NEAR in liquidity in. So what I'll have to see is what the value is later on when I want to remove my liquidity. So if I remove my liquidity, I will get 0.9 yes and 1 no. And so if you look at yes, for example, and you wanted to sell 0.9 yes, you get a little bit less than half, right? And if you wanted to change to a no token and you wanted it to be 1 no token, a little less than half. So I know that oh wait, but then I got a little bit more. Wait, see? Anyways, the point is, it's actually really, really close. Because they gave me some yes tokens too, remember? So I'm only off by the fee. So anyways, I'm going to check back in a couple days and see if I've made any LP fees. And, maybe I'll swap some of my yes tokens into no tokens and see what's fun with that. But that's all for the video for now. It's been about 10 minutes, 11 minutes. Finally kind of staying on track a bit for my videos. But I hope you enjoyed a little bit of my update into Flux protocol, what you can do with it. It's pretty cool. Fees are really low. And I'm definitely going to have some fun with their ideas here and see where they take things. Okay, and that's all from me. Chloethedev out. Hope you're all having a great day. Bye.